Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 30th of July 2023. It's almost 12:30 and I've just had my breakfast because weirdly enough I had my lunch very early this morning. I have reversed my meals around what people would consider breakfast. I just had some toast and coffee and my early morning meal was a full lunch. So it's a topsy-turvy day, but it is a holiday here. It's a long holiday, really, from Friday. Monday, tomorrow is actually not technically a holiday, but so many people are not working. Work is really cancelled for most people. And I will be getting on with the game of Sudoku from the New York Times, the hard level puzzle, in just a moment. For those of you who are notation-free solvers, note that I will be giving myself a strict time limit, and if I haven't managed to do if I'm stuck at that point, I should be switching to pencil marks immediately because I really have to limit the times on these games, even though I understand your enjoyment of trying to play the game in the way that you do. America is really in trouble, I think. The problems about teaching history and stuff like this are really insidious. I just noticed that in Arkansas, a judge has just put a temporary injunction on the local DA trying to enforce, or rather the local state trying to have laws that say librarians can be prosecuted if they put up material that is harmful to children. But of course, what is harmful to children is now supposedly defined by Republican politicians, and that includes actually learning the truth about history. Probably, it certainly wouldn't surprise me to learn that they ban books that teach anything history about book burning by the Nazis, because the parallels are so obvious. The problem for Americans is that they can't see it because it's okay. When the Nazis came to power in Germany, they were a new party. They were legal and they were in democracy and stuff like that. But the even worse problem for the US is that the Nazis have taken over the Republican Party. And because this is one of only two major parties, I mean, in America, you only have a choice. It's Republican or Democrat. That's it. Nothing else even matters. Everything else is totally inconsequential in their particular system of air quotes democracy. Of course, it's not democratic at all, really, but, you know, certainly better than some places, of course. So you only have a choice of one or the other. And if one of those parties is taken over by an extremist group, then this extremist group has a huge support, has huge levels of support, because people sometimes just vote how they've always voted or how their family votes and things like this. So this is the real difficulty for America right now. But let's hope they learn something about book burning by the Nazis and see the parallels with the current extremism from Republican politicians who are banning books everywhere. Books are what everybody needs to read. We need to read as many, and even we need to read books that we don't agree with. It's just dreadful for Americans at the moment. It really is. But I know there are lots and lots of Americans who are, you know, in this terrible situation and see the situation for what it is and are doing their best to cope with it in whatever way they can. So good luck to you. I mean, it's at least half the population. Probably more, certainly more than half, I'd guess. But unfortunately, you're facing a large number of people who are basically nuts. Right, let's get on with the game, shall we? Let me just note the time and let me make a little note to myself of when I will be switching to pencil marks. At what point? Okay. Right then, now I did see something while I was chatting to you there. I saw the 8s blocking down here. This is, of course, New York Times hard level game. Let's get started. 8's going to go there. I've just realised my air conditioner sounds like it's rattling. I hope that's not being picked up by the microphone too much and is too annoying. Maybe I should give it a bash. Hold on a second while I give it the engineer's tap. Okay, it's silenced for me. You might not have heard it anyway, but it's certainly much nicer for me now. It's stopped its little rattling thing. Where are we? Well, I've spotted a New York Times type thing. We've got 1 and 5 down here, and we've got 1 and 5 blocking across there. So I don't know if it means anything, but certainly I've discovered that these squares contain 1 and 5. It does mean something, because we've got 4s blocking down like this, so that's going to be a 4 there. Now let's see again, 1 and 5 in those squares, so we will be left with 2, 3, 6. So 6 is... 6 actually blocks across like this anyway, so the 6 goes there. Let me say again, 1 and 5, so this is 2 and 3 in those squares there. Across this row we are missing 2, 3 and 9. Okay. Right, let's see about this 4. Anything else happening with the 4 now that we got that 4? Not sure. Well, I'm not seeing very much, so let's have a quick look through and see if I can find anything in this way. I've just seen something up here. 2, 7 and 8 blocking across here, right? 2, 7 and 8. So these squares contain 2, 7 or 8. Now we've got 7 and 8 blocking up here. So that is going to be our 2. Now this would be 7 and 8. So 7's then the... So 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking up here, 8 blocking across there. There is our 8. 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so there's our 9. Ooh, excuse me, 9. And 2 blocking this square, so that will be our 2. And this, where are you? We had 1 and 5, didn't we, in that square and that square, so this will be our 3, and that will be our 3 up there. Now, what's left up here? So this was 7 and 8 in these two squares. This has to be 5 and 6. So we've got 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here, 5 up here, 5 up here. That will be 5. And how about the 6s? We've got 6 in these squares, blocking across, 6 blocking up here. Anything useful? We're going to get 6s in these squares like this. This, unfortunately, here, I'm not sure about the 6s. I can see 2s there, I can see 3s there, and I can see 1s there. But I don't know about the 6. Let's have a look through again. Oh, no. No. Hmm. Now I did say this was 5 and 6, right? So 6 blocks across here, and what's the other thing? 7. 6 and 7 block across here, and we've got 6 and 7 in this column, so blocking up there. So in fact, this is a pair of 6 or 7. How does it help? Well, 1s are there or there. 2s are... there we go. 2 across here, 2 across here. That's going to give me the 2 in that square. Let me come back and do this again. What did I say? Keep clicking the wrong keys. This is 6 and 7. So left we are looking for 1, 4. 4 is going to be up here. 4 will be down here or here. And 9, not much help. So we've got 1s in those squares, we've got 4s in these squares, and we've got 9s anywhere in the white squares, I mean. So what else? Hmm. Are we missing 1, 3, 4, 9? 1, 3, 4, 9, 1, 3, 4, 9. I believe we are. Okay, so I've got 1, 3, and 4 in this row, so that's going to be a 9. Right, now I can finish this row with a 2. How are we doing on time? Oh, I haven't reached my time limit yet, but I am still moving. I haven't like come to a complete standstill yet, so that's something. Let's go through quickly. Don't have any completed digits yet. Ah, gotcha. Right, back up here. So this 6, 7 I said it was, didn't I? Right. So now we have 9 blocking this square and we have 4 blocking this square. So this has to be 9 and 4. This then is going to be 1. 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks across. Oh, well, that was nice. Moved a bit there. Was getting to the point I was just about to hit for the pencil, think of hitting the pencil marks. Right, we've got 1 blocking across here. 1 is in one of these 2 squares blocking back this way. 1 down here, 1 up there. There's digit 1. Can't finish the ones, but anyway, at least we have moved a little bit. We have 2 blocking this square, 2 blocking this square in this row. There's our 2 now. 2 blocking down here, and across here. So there's 2. We have 3 blocking this square, so there's our 3. And the missing number here is, I don't know, 6. I think it is a 6. Right, we've got 6 blocking up here and up here, so there's our 6. Now 6 was in these squares, wasn't it? This was 5 and 6. So blocking across there like that, 6 blocking down here. We had 5 and 6 in these squares. No, not 5 and 6. 6 and 7 in these squares, I should say. Right, because we had 7 and 8 down here, didn't we? So 6 blocking here. There's our 6. There's our 7 now. And 7 across here, so that's our 7. This is our 8. And in this row now, what do we need? 9. Okay, and we will be left with 4 and 8 here. So we got the blocking 8 up there. There's our 8. There's our 4. Still got this 1 5 up here and 1 5, not 1 5, sorry, 1 and 5 down here, 5 and 6 up there, I should say. Right, now we've definitely got some stuff to look at here. Let's see what's missing down here. We're looking for 5, 7, so I see the 5 and 7 immediately there. So this is not 5 or 7, so it must be a 9. Okay, 9 blocking down here and across there. There's a 9 we can place. But I still don't have any completed digits. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? But I am now going to at least get another digit because of the 1 down here. And now I know that can't be 1, that's our 1, and this will be our 5, and 5 blocks up there, which will put the 5 here, and the 6 will go there. Making great strides now, I think. Right. So, where are we? 4, 7... Oh, I thought I was about to rump home there, but no, not quite yet. We do have a 9 blocking across there and a 9 up here, though. That's going to give us the 9 there and then 9 to the top. There's a 9 and the missing number. Oh yeah, that's our first completed digit. That's good. The light just came on. I don't mean the one above my head. I mean the one that says completed digit on my screen. This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited for. I can't find this digit. What are you? 6. Why is it 6 is... I always have so much difficulty finding 6. I can't don't know what it is. Something about the shape of it. I can't work it out. 6 now completed. Up here we're looking for, is it a 2? It is a 2. 2 across here, 2 down here, 2 up there. There's our 2. 1 across here, so there's our 1. Missing number here is a 3. 3 blocking across will give us a 3 there. 3 blocking down will give us a 3 here. 3 across here. And 3 down here means you must be a 3, and that's done. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Suddenly we've made great strides forward there from nothing just a moment ago. I was about to turn to the pencil marks, but there we are, a little bit of fortitude, and managed to go forwards. 4 goes here. What are we left with? What's missing from this and this? Must be the same number, right? 5 and 7. Okay, so we got 5 blocking down here, 5 across there, so that'll be our 5, and then 7 will go here, and obviously a 7 will fit there. So, oh, don't need a 7 down there. We got a 7 down there already. We need a 7 this way. That's where we need a 7, and this will be a 4. 4 blocks across here, giving us the 4 there. 4 blocking up here means you're a 4, you're an 8, and finishing the game a 5. Well, okay, unexpected twist from me. Such a quiet day, nothing much to do, so I'll see you around for some more Sudoku later, I think. Bye bye.